Okay. What is it?
Jam, please. Pink arrows.
What the hell?
What the fuck?
I just had this
Did you spy that?
You might even notice it's very small.
I want a new one, not a one.
That's my commission.
But if I'm like, I was expecting 100% of going up.
How you doing it? Doesn't matter what I want.
Shut the fuck up, I don't want that. That's disgusting. No way.
If I pay for something, I should get a good name.
You have to take a bit of commission always.
See, she's 20. Don't let commissions bite into your pocket.
So, good morning everyone. So, good morning everyone. The startup we are going to present is Fintech startup. We will be particularly launching this startup in Nigeria, and then we aim to expand it into the whole African market. So what are the reasons, what are the underlying problems that motivate us to find this platform? Three major problems are, number one is the traditional banks. The main problem with the traditional banks is that they charge high commission, and there is huge bureaucracy involved. Another major problem that concerns the African market is the underbanked people. Because of the lack of the barriers to financial inclusion, there are very high barriers to financial inclusion, such as lack of formal financial education, lack of infrastructure, and lack of formal identification. All these factors contribute to this problem. And the major problem concerns with the remittance. As of 2018 alone, around $25 billion has been sent from around the globe to Nigeria. And the financial services companies like Western Union and MoneyGram, they will give you unfavorable exchange rates, and there is huge fees and the process takes a long time. So if you look at the current market trends and market size, the statistics show that Nigeria is the biggest, largest economy in Africa with a population of around 200 million people. A major chunk of this population, around 60 million people, have been underbanked, and it has a huge young population that has potential. So it's no-brainer that people are tech-savvy and young people are shifting towards embracing new technologies. So with more and more people becoming a part of formal financial system, with elements unique to African markets, such as mobile phone technology and internet, so the race is on the financial companies to find new and innovative ways to get customers on board. Navigating the regulatory and political environment still remains a huge challenge. Those companies who will work within this constraint will come on top. So what is the solution for this problem? We are launching a new era of financial inclusion with Advent, a unique mobile banking system which gives you top-notch services with minimum lowest cost and the best exchange rate possible. So what are the different features of our app? The number one feature is we are giving physical cards, and sometimes if you are visiting a website and you're skeptical about it, you can use our virtual cards too. You will have multi-currency accounts, and you can take the most utility out of that vertical feature of transferring money and not worrying about borders and regulations. At Advent, we take your security very seriously. So for this, if you are managing big funds and buying a property, for your safety, you can use escrow account. To harvest the entrepreneurial activities, and for example, if you want your friends and relatives to support your idea, you can use the feature of crowdfunding in our app. And finally, the last feature that I like the most, for example, when you're at a dinner and you paid for your friend, and when you ask him to give you 10 euros back and he come up with excuses, so now there is no more excuses for that, because he can pay your money via Advent. So what are the revenue models we have? We have basic and the premium. We believe in giving the basic facilities to everyone. So if you are a basic user, you will have luxury to enjoy all these features except you won't have the virtual card, but you can get it for a 50 Nigerian naira. And in other, you won't be having a multi-currency account because we are particularly targeting the basic user as the domestic Nigerian people. And if you are a premium user, you will have luxury to enjoy all these premium features at a monthly fee of 150 Nigerian naira. So, why we are better? Because there are so many competitors. There are numerous reasons for that. The number one is, we are giving interbank exchange rates. So you will get the best possible exchange rate that banks are using for themselves. So no hidden fees. We invest heavily in our user app. So you will have the best user experience when you are using this app. We are also complying with all the regulatory and political policies. So we have international banking license. We are the first one in Nigeria. And again, as having said earlier, we believe in giving the basic qualities, basic needs to everyone. So we have a premium business model for that. We also own our own banking infrastructure. In this way, we will be able to cut costs and to deter any infringement. So someone don't copy our idea, we have patent pending for that. So now I will leave my stage to my colleague and our operational manager, Faith, so he can talk about different matrices regarding profitability. Thank you very much.
Okay, as my colleague has introduced Advent to you, I'm here to talk more on the product and probably sell the product to you. Definitely the fintech space is a very competitive market and we would have competitors. So for now, we can see there are three major competitors of Advent, which is the traditional banks, the local startups, and the international startups. So for the traditional banks, it is a no-brainer that the fintech space is booming right now. And for them to compete with Advent, they would have to cut the commission and the commission, the revenue they generate from the commission and fees. So that means cutting about $3 billion of revenue, which doesn't make sense. So what do? They spin off local startups to compete with people like us. And spinning off local startups, we think it's a solution, but these startups are very myopic in the sense that they focus on the local market while we are internationally driven. And I'm sure you guys know Revolut, Mones, Yap, and A26. They are the big guys, the international startups. And we think we don't have problems with these guys because the political system in Africa is so complex, and if you weigh the risks to benefit, do the risk to benefit analysis, you will see that these guys have a lot more to lose coming to Africa than gain. So they stay away. So who uses Advent? Because without the customers, it's just another product line there without profit. So this is Wale, for example. He's an international contractor. He has foreign customers. So with Advent, he's able to get the best exchange rates without getting charges and save on each transfer. And also, this is a market woman. Her name is Bola. She has been able to go cashless with our own Advent app. So people come to our store to buy things and they send our money through the peer-to-peer feature on Advent. And also as a student, like my colleague said, you have to send your friends money, you have to take money from your friends, and the peer-to-peer feature is perfect for that. Now to the numbers. Without traction, without the financial numbers, the investors wouldn't invest. So we have been able to get 6,500 pre-product subscribers within just 1 month of launch. And the fintech space is driven by deals and relationships. So we have 5 bigger deals, including Visa card for implementation. That means we offer our customers Visa card, and each time they spend with that card, we get revenue. And the projections. From the projections, you can see that in 5 years, we will hit a total number of customers, that's 1 million total number of customers, and 24% of them will be paid. At an average annual top-up rate of $5,000, it means a revenue of $17 million for us in 5 years, which is very big. And if you can also see the net profit and loss, in the fintech space, profitability is a major question. Some fintech startups never make profits, they never make money. But for us, in 3 years, we will be making $1.2 million in just the space of 3 years, which is remarkable. And we understand that these are just projections, they are not real. But we, for example, have done a good job in cutting the revenues. We've only put 2 sources of revenues. we can introduce other modes of revenues, and we put the major costs we have. So revenues will increase, but costs will reduce. So hitting these numbers, it's as easy for us. So, down to the reason why we're here. How much do we need? We currently need $2 million for a 20% stake in Advance, which will put us at a $10 million valuation. And we don't just need your money. I've been speaking about relationships and deals for some time now. We need a VC with a relationship in the fintech space. So you have a relationship with banks, you have a relationship with a MasterCard. We need you on our team. And we need this money to build a team, hire more developers, designers, marketers, because we're expanding so fast and we need this increase in personnel. So, to be a powerhouse in Africa, we don't just remain in Nigeria. We want to fund expansion to other African countries, hopefully to Ghana and Kenya in the next coming years. So, I leave you with this. Businesses, the sole aim of a business is to make money, but at Advent, we are not just in Africa to profit financially, but to be an agent of financial inclusion and financial advantage. Thank you.
For the competitor Revolut is now reaching 1 billion market value. So, if, for example, they try to enter the African market, like, do you have the potential to compete against them or not?
Okay, like I said earlier, the African market is very complex. You're African, so you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There is political instability. You need government support to thrive in Africa. It's like China.
Yeah.
You don't just go to Africa. Even Amazon didn't succeed in China for a reason. You understand?
Okay.
So Revolut coming to Africa, they would definitely lose money.
Okay.
They can try, but we will be prepared definitely.
Okay. Another question. Did you put in mind also like there is a lot of sanctions and like political stuff in Africa, so we're studying on this.
Okay, as regards to sanctions,
Yeah.
the problem of sanctions are not faced in Africa. We are not sanctioned most often. Maybe Russia is sanctioned, maybe Iran, but not Nigeria. So we don't have problems with sanctions.
You said you will offer interbank exchange, but there is always a spread between bid and ask. How are you gonna get the interbank?
Okay, if we have to be honest, we can't offer you 100% interbank exchange rates. We'll offer you maybe 99%. It will still be the best exchange rate on the market, but maybe we'll underscore it by 1 point or 2 tips. And
Yeah,
we'll
how
also
are
make
you
profits from
gonna
that.
get? Because the only way even you can offer 99 is if you have multiple currencies stocked with you. Because
Okay.
you have to answer it to buy
With the
first.
support from the Central Bank of Nigeria, not only without government support, we are able to get a fixed exchange rate. So we offer a fixed exchange rate. It will be the best, close to the interbank rate,
Okay.
and we'll make profits on that. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.